I'm Tech and Gadgets for you. And today we are going to be going over 10 more facts to do on iPhone. That's me. Hi. So, basically, we're going to be doing 10 more facts to do on iPhone. So, let's begin with the first one, and it is how to move multiple apps at the same time on your home screen. So, let me show you. Let's just move these 4 apps first. So, I'm going to hold my finger on it. I'm going to get it to start moving. Sorry, wrong one. Hold that. And then I'm going to hold my finger on it, and then I'm going to start tapping the other apps. And as you can see, I'm now collecting them, and then I can move them and then let go. And then I've moved multiple apps at the same time. So that's the first trick, to being able to move multiple apps on your home screen very quickly. So that's the first trick, but let's get on to the second one. So the next one we're going to be talking about is being able to quickly set a timer in the control center. So let me turn my phone off and turn it back on and then go to the control center. So this is how you quickly set a timer. So all you have to do is go to the timer one and hold your finger on it, and now you can choose how long you want a timer for. So let's just do 15 minutes. Then you hit start, and now you have your timer going for a 15-minute timer. So that is a cool feature that I didn't know, and I just learned that you can do in the control center. So again, all you have to do is go and hold your finger on it, and then 15-minute timer, or let's go 45 minutes. Then you hit start, and now you're able to set a timer quickly instead of having to go into the app. The next one is you're going to be able to get rid of an app on your home screen without actually having to delete it. Say I want it on a certain spot, so all I have to do is hold my finger on it and then hit remove app, but you're not going to hit remove, you're going to hit remove from home screen. So now, as you can see, it's gone, but then if I go to games, it's still there. So I still have the app, but it's not on the home screen, so that's an easy way to remove apps without actually having to delete it. Now, this one I use a lot, and it's making your phone into what I call a mini phone for a certain time. So for me, let me show you. So let's go to settings, and then we'll scroll down and go to accessibility, and then we'll scroll down, and then we will find assistive access. And then now I picked all the apps I wanted, but let me show you. Let me hit the button to start it. Okay, now it's going to enter it, and let me show you. So as you can see, I now have all my apps that I picked in a basically mini phone version. So I have all the apps, but I like to use this when I'm editing videos or doing homework because it makes it so I can only pick the apps I want, and I don't say I didn't put YouTube on there, so I don't have the apps that distract me, and I don't get the notification from other apps that distract me. So I can just pick the apps that I would need for, say, my parents text me or my friends text me, and then I can also check my Google, my homework, notes, reminders, Safari, just in case. So I picked all the apps that I would need for either YouTube or making a video or doing homework, so I don't have to get distracted by YouTube or other notifications like that. So that's what I like to do. Let me show you how to do it. So all you have to do is go into settings and then scroll down until you find accessibility. Boom. And then you scroll down until you find assistive access. And once you hit that, you can pick. It'll ask you what apps you want to pick. So I picked all the apps that I would need. And then once you did that, you can pick between either rows or grid, the wallpaper, the volume buttons, all the stuff. You can customize it for you. And then all you have to do is hit start it. And then once you're in, all you have to do is tap the power button 3 times, and then it'll exit it. So that's how you get a small version of your phone that I like to do. And now I don't get distractions while doing homework or editing video. This next one is for iOS 17 beta only. You'll get iOS 17 eventually, but then you can use this trick again. So what this trick is you can go into Safari, and you can pick different tabs you want, or basically saved tabs. So you can organize them. So this is just me, personal, normal. And this is my work. So basically YouTube, uploading videos and making them. And this is how to, me looking up stuff. So let me show you how to make those. So you go into settings. Then you scroll down all the way until you find Safari. And once you hit Safari, you scroll down. And then once you find profiles, you can now create your profiles for it. So for me, I have personal, normal, work, and how to. So you can set up all of the profiles you want. And you won't get your tabs mixed with school and work, while also having them all into separate tabs, neatly organized, and not getting them mixed up. So that's for only iOS 17 beta users, but we're going to get iOS 17 pretty soon. So just hang in there. You'll get the update soon. Now, this is a pretty quick one, but it's still in Safari. So go into Safari settings, and you can scroll down until, I went too far. You can scroll down until you find closed tabs. So you can basically make it so, say you're like me and you open many tabs in one time. Well, you could now make it so it closes tabs after 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. You can close all your tabs so you won't get super cluttered and there's apps, tabs everywhere. So it'll close it for you, and you won't get them all like millions of tabs. So that's just a small little feature in Safari that I think is cool, and I'm gonna start using it more because I have way too many tabs. So this one I just learned. You can basically make it so you can decide either if you want to select all three of those or just one. So you only click this and you double tap on the screen to select the one word that you're working on. So for me, it detected just gadget for you, but it should be tech and gadget for you, but that's because my name's weird, but whatever. So you can get it to select the word you're working on, but to select the whole thing, you can just triple tap, and then it'll to select the whole thing. So that's a cool little feature, because I always have a hard time selecting stuff. So now I know I can just double tap to select the word that I'm working on, or the closest to the little line, and then triple tap to select the whole thing. So that's a cool little feature you can use anywhere that has writing. Here's a cool little feature that works, like, let's say 50% of the time. So basically, you can make it so if you double tap the back of your phone, you can turn on the flashlight. That's for me. Now I can double tap to turn it off. Then I can triple tap to open the camera app. So for me, I have the back set, so I can double tap for the flashlight. Again, it doesn't work 100% of the time, but it should work most of the time. See, there you go. So basically, let me show you how to turn that on. Go into settings, then go to accessibility, then scroll a tiny bit until you find touch, and then scroll all the way to the bottom until you find back tap. Then you turn it on. Oh, turn it on, and it'll ask you to turn it on. And then you can decide double tap, I have mine for flashlight, and triple tap for mine camera. So you can decide if you want to tap the back of your phone, if you want it to turn on the flashlight. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but it works most of the time. Double tap for flashlight, or whatever you want, bunch of different actions. See, there's a lot. So basically, you can decide how you want your phone to react when you tap it. This one you can make it so even if you have your phone face down, you'll still be able to see your notifications using the flashlight. So all you have to do is go into settings, and then scroll until you find accessibility, and then go scroll down until you find audio and visual, and then you can find, if you scroll down at the bottom, LED flash for alerts. So you can turn it on and flash while unlocked. Forgot to turn that on. But so now if someone sends me a message, just out of the blue, someone sends me a message, I can now see it because of the flash. So that's a cool little feature. So if I put it down, I'll still see the flash. So that's cool. That's me. Still see the flash. That's super cool. I like that. So this is the final trick, and I had it on my iPad video. Oh shoot, because it was a great trick. So let me show you. Let me go to my apps. Oh shoot, let me go to my apps. Let me type tips, and it should be already installed. There it is, the tips app, and it is the tips app. It'll show you a bunch of new tricks you can do on your iPhone, Apple Watch, if you have a HomePod and AirPods, and it can help you set up your phone, and it'll just give you a good amount of tips for your iPhone, best for you. So that concludes today's Tech and Gadgets for You video. If you did enjoy, then leave a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe and hit that bell. I'm going to be going to Apple Park in a couple days, so I'll have pictures of that and a video, so just be ready for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.